Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright, Aceattorney Trilogy. Specifically, Trials and Tribulations. Specifically, Part 1-2 of the Trial of Turnabout Beginnings, Episode 4. Yeah, all of that. Everybody good? Got that? We're in.
You following along?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Be like the owl in Ocarina of Time. Accidentally hit yes and just make him repeat everything. Owl, please, no!
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Somebody screaming incoherently instantly. I want to say thanks, you're real good. You really hooked me up.
Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime.
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past.
Obstacle.
Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway?
Motive.
Are you speaking kind of quiet? It's just hard to hear you.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't know, it sounds a little quiet to me. Could just be me.
Do I need to raise the volume?
Is that possible?
Maybe just a smidge.
Or the gain, or whatever you need to do.
Well, is it the gain or the volume you want up?
I have no idea.
I think volume just seems to be a little
Okay.
quiet.
Alright.
Not by a lot, but just a little bit.
Does this sound better?
I think so.
Okay, let me know if it's changed.
Alright. So take the line again and we'll see.
Oh, good.
So I hit my desk repeatedly.
Core desk.
Alright. So go to the next line. Do it live. Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information. Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature, not a studying student of literature. And one more thing.
What is that?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lied.
Mr. Falls. In that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years.
No, you sound quiet for me, I don't know why. And on the little auto mixer, you're a little bit below everyone else, so I don't...
Then just crank her up on your audio mixer. There you go.
Well, I mean, I already have Discord maxed, and I already have on Discord her user volume at 200%.
Oh. Who knows?
Let's pause it for a second
Okay.
and figure this out.
Okay, we're back. I think she's louder now, so we did it.
Yeah, loud as hell,
Alright.
apparently.
Say the line, Mia.
Okay, you all don't know this, but I read this like 20 times. About what happened 5 years ago. Oh my god, that's gonna resonate in my brain forever.
Okay, I trust you. You just had to really say it a lot to get through to him. That day 5 years ago, I dream of it every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. Bridge looks same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute. So it's been
So it's
broken
been-
like that. Oh, sorry. I'm
No,
just
go ahead.
on a roll. I'm stealing your line. No.
It happens. I do that sometimes too. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
Ha, sorry, buddy. You sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute. True, I did. I did kidnap her.
It true.
It's how he speaks. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Your girlfriend, huh?
Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne?
The victim's last name.
Dahlia Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister.
What? Are you serious?
Girl, let her go.
Back this.
Girl, let her go.
I am the law!
In the law.
Shut up! Come closer, and I kill him.
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it.
I understand why you got shot. Wrong, no protect sister. Valerie betrayed me, betray us.
What do you mean she betrayed you?
Everything, all lies, all make-believe, kidnapping too.
A make-believe kidnapping.
Dahlia, my girlfriend, my love, my teen angel. God.
Maybe you should stay in jail.
Hey, this isn't what we're talking about. We're talking about murder charges, not, other crimes he may have committed.
I guess so. Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas.
I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says.
Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too.
Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family rich, jewelry business. We get one jewel, that's what we thought.
Oh.
Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note we sent to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge.
Really does just speak like a caveman.
Well, she said he had that childlike look in his eye and tone of voice, so it's like, yeah, he is a Lenny from Of Mice and Men, basically. The poor guy needs to get some mental help, not
He is in the re-education tier.
Yes.
The re-education.
Tell Valerie make transfer because she knew detective. The police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, all right. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh? Yeah, but that woman... That woman, Valerie, she'd do it for real. She'd shoot at me for real, me and Dahlia.
Wow.
I was shot an arm, Dahlia. She jumped in river.
She just started blasting.
Jump. You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over. And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence. I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
And Terry falls. He killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below.
These 5 years, all I wonder is why? Why did she lie? That's all I want to know. That's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself. Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth, that's all.
So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it?
Oh my god, is he Spider-Man?
Spider senses are tingling.
Huh? Where's that? Where's what?
Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it? I don't know.
Huh? You don't know?
Really, I don't know. It's gone. With Dahlia.
With Dahlia?
That day on the bridge. Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute.
Come back in now. We're ready to go.
Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne.
Never found her, my sweet Dahlia.
They never found her.
Swallowed by river, gone. Dahlia, my teen angel. It's like, okay, we get it. Don't need to...
Yeah.
Your teen angel. How old was she anyway? Oh god.
Oh no.
Just 14.
Oh yeah, it was 5 years ago, right? How old is he?
He is
He was 20 and she was 14. Okay.
I mean, hopefully, you know, with his love of is talking so romanticized about it, hopefully that means it's just like, I'm your girlfriend, and he's just like, yay. That's it. I'm just gonna go with that, and that there was nothing physical happening. He was just happy to have someone like him.
Oh no. 14. I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds.
Plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth $2 million. Man, oh man, angels these days.
Falls takes the fall. He gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel? Or is she really a...
Bitch. It's time. Looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet.
Very big circus could never. Unlike Phoenix and Co. It's like they're like, oh god, she was 14. Meanwhile, Phoenix and Maya are like 16, rock on. She's so cute.
I would add it to the court record.
These are real adults. And not like Phoenix and Maya.
Yes,
Like
not
children,
that,
just in
not the
little
circus themselves over there.
Yep.
This is back when lawyers meant something. Back in the good old days, 6 years ago, or however long it was
5
again.
years ago, whatever.
5 years ago. No.
6'5".
Training wheels come off now, Mia. You gotta strike while the iron is hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it. I can hear you typing, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, my brother was messaging me.
It's alright. Just letting you know.
Do I need
That it does
to
pick up.
raise the... or lower the key?
Yeah, if you want to, you can probably, since we did the other gain setting, if you want to real quick, just nudge the other thing down by, or up by 5.
I dropped it to 72. Let's see how that handles. I should have muted my mic before typing, but anyway.
Alright. I'll let you know if you get background noise coming on awful or anything.
Alright.
Now then, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
You're a brave young lady.
Not this again.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime. That's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman?
It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer. I'm sure she never would, and never will again.
Her murder people. Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive?
Yes, of course. I think.
Heh, you're still acting as tame as a kitten. Kidding.
Mr. Armando.
I have a name. Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
Oh my goodness, she got it from him.
He's the one who passed that to Mia, who then passed that to Phoenix. He is the progenitor of the phrase.
Him of all people.
Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro.
Maybe so. But I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Excuse me, may I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course, Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like.
I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? So that's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it is not true.
I see. You're such an honest and upstanding old lady. Looks like this witness is a real professional.
What do you mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't even look at what Mia said. I just said that as an input.
What do you mean?
Just when things are darkest for her, click, she lights right up.
Wow.
It's like she knows how to fake it till she makes it. Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
Melissa Foster's history.
I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never even been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. Or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster. How do you know about what happened if you were out of the country until a year ago?
Yeah.
Out of the country, eh?
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Indeed. You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet. Somehow, I have to tie her to this case.
Okay, anything jump out? You just want to press everything.
Okay, so what do we got for info again?
What do we got?
Mind our court record here.
There was this. That's the photo. Witness's photo. Bridge unchanged for 5 years. It says it in the evidence, so it must be true.
I'm trying to think of what we actually have about the thing from 5 years ago, and the only thing that really ties it is...
This and this note
Dahlia
does mention Dahlia, but we don't really have a...
Yeah, talk to Dahlia. Oh, truth, yeah. And that bridge, so it's the only things we have that even mention anything about the previous.
So let's just press everything.
Okay, because everyone wants to hear more of my beautiful sing-song voice.
So, what country were you living in then?
We were all living abroad. But after my parents were killed,
It was a brutal civil war. She had to try to make her way back home alone.
I lost everything. I didn't even have any personal identification. So I just made one up.
What kind of sob story is this? What do I do? Should I press her for details?
I mean, yeah.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? Everybody just clowns on Mia like they always do.
Yep.
Witness, answer my question. I'll even repeat it for you. What country were you in?
Your Honor, this line of questioning is childish. What country she was in, and how many languages she may speak are irrelevant here. What we're here to evaluate is whether the witness has any connection to this case.
I've lived abroad ever since I was a little girl. That's why I could never have known Mr. Falls or Detective Hawthorne.
Yes, I think we've established that point.
Yes, indeed. Well then, shall we add what she just stated to the official testimony?
Yes, please, Mr. Judge.
Let's just cry.
Victim or the defendant. Just press this now.
Yeah.
Start to cry.
You didn't know either person. Are you certain of that?
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather shy around people.
Oh well, that can't be helped.
Why is he just agreeing with everything that comes out of her mouth?
First time you saw either of them was when they were on the bridge, correct?
Yes, it really was a coincidence.
Judge, you needed to shave the whole middle, just let it go.
So what made you decide to go to the Eagle Mountain anyway?
I just love being outdoors, picnics, hiking, that sort of thing.
You don't look like much of a hiker to me, but you do look like a digger of sorts.
Calling her a gold digger right on the stand.
But Eagle Mountain is a 2-hour drive from here, and no trains run through there. There are plenty of mountains that are closer and easier to get to.
Well, I went there once with the college hiking club. I fell in love with its stark, desolate beauty and its cold yet romantic gloominess.
Didn't know you were such a goth. There's such thing as pastel girl. Do you not know?
She's pastel god.
Mia doesn't know. She doesn't know the lore.
By the way,
She's
what's the
lucky she
name of
wears
your
normal
college?
clothes, unlike Maya. She actually dresses in this century. Name of the college.
The prosecution objects to any questions that involve the witness's private life. All that matters is that she is a material witness to a crime.
She's a material girl, alright.
Material girl. Just like me. The witness doesn't need to respond to questions that are clearly malicious in intent.
Thank you, she's really gone too far. She was gonna make me say I went to community college.
Miss Faye, you're treading on thin ice here.
Nothing worse than a community college degree, I guess.
How dare you?
She's trying to
I
make
hardly
fun of
said
me
it.
because I was poor.
No, I didn't.
I hardly said anything. Talk about sensitive.
You're a college student. They all hate police. No.
Right. Perhaps your behavior that day was very suspicious. Not only have you contradicted yourself here in court, but you know things you shouldn't. For example, The scratches on the trunk of the car.
Oh, that's...
Edge rush to the rescue.
Unfortunately, Miss Fay, your last statement proves nothing.
Oh, really? And why is that?
The witness came to the police station once to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that, at that time, an officer showed her this photo.
That seems like a rather serious mistake. Heh. That's the oldest trick in the prosecutor's book.
Plausible deniability. That's not fair.
Wicked inmate. I'll never be able to forget that horrible day.
A grudge.
Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
Seems rather forgetful, your client. Only to forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client. He forgot what the detective looked like, right? Too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful.
Harder.
Press harder.
Keep pressing.
Yeah.
Attack!
Attack.
You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification, right?
And how would she know?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why, if I had been wearing a white scarf that day, he probably would have tried to kill me.
Oh yeah, I just asked that question, but then I remembered that she knows about it because we brought it up. So
That's
never
true.
mind.
He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Falls' reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
I mean, have it added to the testimony. It's not gonna hurt anything having it there.
Yep. Your Honor, what the witness said just now is tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer, and a mentally unbalanced one at that. That testimony only helps further prove that point.
No, that's not why.
Enough. Witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge. I guess I'm lucky I was wearing a white scarf.
Be like, oh yeah, well, here's a picture. Present the scarf that wasn't white.
You're
Be like-
colorblind.
When you were here, we only showed you, the actual scarf here. It's like, how do you know it was a white one in the other? You weren't involved with that statement at all, with the actual letter.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
Oh, you're talking about this scarf right here, eh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
I've got her now. Just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
White?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Oh,
Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is...
there's
The
a
note.
note.
Yep. Witness, have you ever seen this note?
No, no, never. It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have. Air flip.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf. Ugh.
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster?
No! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person? That's right, a person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yup.
That's why I'm saying it. What kind of lawyer would bluff and not know what she's saying? Come on.
Exactly. The third person that knew the contents of the note was...
We have a profile for Dahlia Hawthorne, deceased.
the deceased woman.
Who is this woman?
Victim of the kidnap/murder. Fell from bridge. Nobody found.
Evil demon child.
And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Who is this shadow person? Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is their name, right here.
What's this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne?
Miss Fay must be desperate if she's trying to bring up the dead back to life.
The dead? He's like, I do this for a living. I'm all about bringing the dead back to life. I'll channel her right now if she's really dead.
That's admissible.
And then she just doesn't channel anybody, and they're like, okay, so you're a fraud. It's like, wait, no. Oh yeah, Edgeworth, I'll channel your father. That went well.
Just traumatize him on the stand.
Dahlia Hawthorne.
Remember deal 6? No.
Deceased young sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Killed in a crime? You don't mean.
Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
You said she was killed. But was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off the Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are.
I should have lied about my age with my new identity. Damn.
Even you couldn't. Miss Faye, you're not saying...
But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us, the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. Unless you could tie all the loose ends together. You're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand.
Phoenix is like, I don't understand anything he's saying. Mia's like, I'm on the same wavelength. I get everything you say.
If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now is my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
Hey, yo. Witness, just who are you anyway? As a judge, you'd be like, order. Meanwhile, it's just like this judge is like, no, I'm not shutting anybody up. Who are you?
That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't mean you knew?
Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say?
Heh. Looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way. But then why?
You really were a scumbag, Miles. If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't gonna say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade.
Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
But, I thought she died 5 years ago. What's going on?
We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see.
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
I mean, yeah, somebody's on death row for killing her and she's not even dead. Like, that seems like kind of not nice.
It's kind of a big deal, isn't it?
Ain't no one saying anything for some reason.
It's like, well, now he killed a cop, so it's fine. No, he still killed somebody, right?
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy appears painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win.
No, you.
At any cost.
I'm just a girl.
How dare you?
Please let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
What?
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? Possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister?
I think even in training without, any experience, they would have heard stories about the fact that, like, most times the murder is like you have familial or like romantic relationships with them. You are close with this person. Half the time, that is how it goes. And like, nope, obviously couldn't happen because they're sisters, you know? It's impossible.
Sisters never kill each other.
Yeah, ever. Never happens. Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
Heh. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kid. Defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
That wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy coffee addict.
I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man.
Heh. What makes you think they're empty, boy?
Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
Quick, throw your coffee in his face.
I am sweating bullets.
Think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Yeah, nothing's more would be more like satisfying than having like the prosecutor on your side, just like doing all of this throwing in coffee or whipping the enemy and stuff on your side.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, just freaking hit him in the head with some coffee, get held in contempt and pulled out of here. And then Edgeworth has to toss that jacket, and that's why he never wears that again.
Yeah, that's hung up in the wall in his room, remember?
Yes, it's true. He is in the wall of his prosecutor's office from the 5th trial of the first game.
Of course, aren't I?
No. You just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
Up to me.
Oh, the rashness of youth. How charming.
This coming from someone who's younger than me.
What are their ages again?
See if we can
How old is Edgeworth again?
Edgeworth is like 20.
20. And how old is Armando?
27.
27. Calling him an old man because he's 27.
And he is the oldest person here besides Judge.
The judge.
So second oldest man.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, Gumshoe is older, right?
Nope.
Or no? Oh, he's 1 year older than Gumshoe even. My god.
Wow.
He really is just ancient. Gumshoe's younger than him.
Even better.
Oh no, he's hot. No. What motive could this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valley Hawthorne?
The diamond. Yes, right?
Yep.
Either that or the
Yes.
note mentioning that they're going to talk about the diamond first.
What is this? Is this the defense's idea of a joke?
Yes. If so, I certainly don't get the punchline. Well, Miss Faye.
Oh, that was the rashness of youth.
Okay, so it is the note then. I just you guys are fighting, furthering such a stereotype.
Okay,
Like the
the
music
note.
stopped, it means I'm right, right? It's like, no.
No, it means you're super
The note that says truth must come out.
Yeah.
The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, "Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out."
Now, why did you have to leave yourself a note of that?
Mm. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning.
I was gonna leave a paper trail of what I was doing.
Well, it was just insurance in case I died. This is what happened.
I feel like you'd write out more than.
Should have wrote out more, yes.
Like, if I die, no, Hawthorne is the killer. No.
She told her she was going to reveal the world the whole truth. To the world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt like she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
A terrific story, Miss Fay. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Fay. What was the secret that was so important?
He faked the kidnapping.
Where's your evidence?
Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
Oh yes, I know this secret. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, I believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Really?
Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge.
Putting the old charm on one more time, Dahlia. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. Rips her face off.
Shaves her head bald. Be like, ha! You're bald, just like the judge. See if he still likes you now, though.
Well, she's already got the braids, kind of like at the top of his head, so just shave around it.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might get kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life.
The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred.
Left her scarred and deformed.
On the inside.
On the inside, emotionally.
With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe after all that she murdered her sister. Preposterous.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again.
We're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up,
Indian burn.
we still got that info, that ace up our sleeve.
What info?
Come on, kid. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby.
I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia, and Valerie too.
Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret.
5 years ago.
Valerie didn't know about it, though.
Something's
Right, no, there was just
Why
a
else
change
would
in
she
plan.
have shot?
Well, because clearly the plan was to take a dive and steal the diamond and then keep the money and make him go to jail and then not split it with him. The girls just wanted the money for themselves. He was just the patsy, the fall guy.
These Hawthorne sisters are awful.
Their evil bloodline.
Yep.
Evil bloodline of the Hawthorns.
questions. Your Honor, she's redhead. Clearly she has no soul.
Anyway, anything jump out or you just want to press everything?
I mean, I guess we can start pressing, and then if the game gets mad at us.
We'll see.
Yeah. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship?
Yes, as a tutor.
Okay, good. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls.
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me.
That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14.
I don't think he really seems like the type you would hire to tutor, though.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I think the first assessment seems more likely that she was tutoring him.
Yeah, I mean, I believed it first off, so...
Yeah.
He probably came up with a kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see.
Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow?
Your Honor, my client is... He's not.
I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million.
$2 million? It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pint of milk. Milk! A $2 million pint of milk. I don't know what to think about that.
The defendant demanded that her sister, Valerie, make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why do you think you wanted to make the exchange up there on the mountain? If he ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety.
What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Falls is.
Yeah, right. It was all your plan.
Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and... She made the exchange, she shot him in the arm. Why don't you just start blasting?
Yep. That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage.
Yes, but actually that saved my life. What do you mean? You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me. That's why my sister shot him. It was to save me.
I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment.
Well, Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm. He let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try to run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. So he turned to run towards the empty bridge. As I ran past, and I locked eyes for a second, but he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin. Bloodthirsty grin? Ooh. The next instant...
Soundless water splash.
Shh!
Spit take.
My leg!
Landed on a rock.
I advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift.
strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Just one little shove from behind, that was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river.
Alright, go back. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, I should have said it faster.
And that's why you hid your identity.
Yes, I only told my sister.
Ellie Hawthorne?
Yes, she's the only one who knew about me.
Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years.
That's kind of messed up that you just legally just let a man get the death penalty for killing you when everyone was like, yeah, she's alive.
Yep.
I didn't want something like that to happen to me again.
was gonna say,
Go
so
back to
back
this-
to that. Where she's talking about being on the bridge, isn't she like right over the freaking rocks?
Hmm.
If you look at the
Yeah.
like she would have
That's what she
fell
said she
like
was.
through the freaking rocks and not land in no river. I don't know if that's what we can press this on, but I think
I mean,
maybe
You want me to just throw it at her to see if
we can try.
music stops?
Yeah.
You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said, that's hard to believe. I should have said, that's impossible.
Impossible.
I ask that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed, instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne?
All you had to say was that I tried to run towards my sister, and then he pushed me from behind, and I fell off the bridge. Like, you just had to say she ran the opposite way and just screw herself.
Yep. She is vindictive, but she's not that intelligent.
Maybe she did need tutoring after all from the mentally ill.
That would have made her worse. The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, if there was a foot of water above it, it still wouldn't save her. You're right, if the events occurred just as witnesses testified, and the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
I'm just a girl.
Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
What do you mean? Oh, wow. I'm just really channeling Mia here.
I mean, everybody channels Mia, that's how it goes. No, Maya's the one who channels Mia.
What do you mean? After being... Oh god, sorry. Wrong voice.
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, He could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. If that's
true. She would have fallen into the river. It's okay. Well, Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct? He's spoon-feeding it to you like a baby.
Now that you mention it, I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Order in the court.
Call her Shirley. Wow.
It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat.
My assault is just getting started.
Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of my Miss Faye's assault. Wow. Everyone really is chanting her.
What? She just jumps over the desk and just starts beating the shit. The quick! Armando, hold his arms behind his back. Gang violence.
This is the Faye's true calling. Kicking ass.
Just takes off her magatama and it's just beating him with it.
It's a solid steel, motherfucker. I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Phelps panicked.
I don't sound like that.
You do a perfect rendition of his voice, actually. But that would be uncanny. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Contradicts the record.
But it does.
Not sure.
We only have so much stuff that actually has to do with that
Okay,
very first
yes.
thing.
So what's the other photo? The one of them on the bridge from now. Let's look at that picture again. Just to remind us. Okay.
I was at the.
Oh yeah, because it's super high sides and there's netting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's netting. It's,
So he would have
hasn't
like
changed
had to have
since
Hulk lifted her up and thrown her over the side.
Heck, forget. That means the only way she could have gone is the way that where she would have died. This makes it. Like,
Yes.
why did this come up in the other case back then? Like,
Because nobody cared. Cop was like, he threw her, and they were like, well, yeah, checks out.
Your Honor, all the answers right here are in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would have been impossible to push someone off from there.
No!
But let's remember the side and strength of the defendant.
He's a brute.
Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
He was shot in the arm.
So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm.
Ah.
And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had the gun trained on him at point-blank range.
Hey, Clint.
Point range. So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge, that is clearly impossible.
Order! What is the meaning of this?
Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally.
Armando is just like happy sitting over there, letting it. What is this? Why do you roar?
That's weird.
I didn't even.
Just use the Is he part of the jury?
It was Tigray. He was the phone. No.
Oh my god.
It all ties together.
All the cases are connected.
That's why Godot beat the shit out of him.
Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark?
Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been... Radical 6.
I was going to use that in Boom. Perhaps. But still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you would handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
Oh, then what was it? What was so important that she would want to jump into the river?
The diamond.
The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River.
The diamond.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I thought it was cannons. That works too. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up to the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond.
No, it can't be.
It's not my first case.
Yes, Dahlia had it all planned out from the beginning. The $2 million. She was going to keep it all for herself. She forced Mr. Foss to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
Why, that's simply ridiculous.
Order.
Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
At least he had some morals in there.
This woman is a demon. And there is one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
But she was a detective then, so you're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving a phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do.
Planning to do?
So she was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote it in her note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
Who is that laughing at a time like this?
Forgive me. It's just hilarious.
witness? Is that you? You amuse me, woman, Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
The evidence.
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can't provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Fey?
I don't know.
What a joke. You, Miss Fey. Are you stupid or something?
Wow.
I wonder Mia wanted her dead.
How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago?
Maybe it's somebody else who was involved in it that we can like ask or something.
I don't even have the decisive proof that of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I'm forced to reject the assertions made by the defense. Of course you are.
Is this it? Is it really over?
Quick, Diego, tell me what to do.
That girl has made a fool of me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Heh. Without evidence, the trial is over? Who decided that?
Who decided that?
This is my courtroom, bitch. We're done when I say we're done.
You said it, coffee man. Mr. Armando.
Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? That's one of my rules. For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony.
Testimony?
What is that? Day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Fall's stolen car, and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
Yes, that's right.
In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Let's talk to the guy who was there.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who is the one person who can testify to that demon woman's crimes?
It would be Terry Falls. It would be Dick Gumshoe.
Hey, gosh.
It would be the mystery Dahlia Hawthorne that we still have for some reason.
Yeah. She's still listed as Melissa Foster.
Yep. Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness.
Diego Armando, new witness.
Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Falls.
The defendant.
There's only one person that can shed any further light on this situation. Only one person that knows who Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo was Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all. And that person is Terry Falls.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this?
Why not? The prosecution has no objection.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand.
This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left.
Done.
Be continued.
Nope.
Oh, no, okay. How long have we been going so far, anyway?
An hour and 14 minutes.
All right. Should we continue, you think? Or do you want to split it? I don't remember how this one's set up. I don't know how many to be continues they have, or if it's just long parts, because we're in court the whole time here.
I guess we can just split it here, because I don't know how long the rest is going to take. Probably not long,
Watch the next part be
assumedly.
like 10 minutes long, but...
Yeah.
But
Worst case scenario, you just cut out the new intro and just stitch it on.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yes?
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million.
That's not true.
Mr. Falls, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hawthorne, or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised never ever betray each other.
Carrie.
Dahlia, it's true. You are alive.
You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad.
Tell the truth, tell the real truth. I believed in you.
I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. But there's one thing I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Dahlia.
Allow Mr. Falls to testify once and only once. Well then, Mr. Falls, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Water. Please, water. Can't talk. Need water.
Heh. Oh well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitterer than hell itself.
How do you drink that?
Who Terry Falls saw.
That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of Bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on Bridge. I watched my car from the bridge. I never put no body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked, then she left. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia.
Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. Do you think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Fay. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
Well then, Miss Fay, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Is this how you want to end? How to end? Is this how you want it to end, Mr. Falls? I cannot speak. I suck at it. Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence.
There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think.
You
Thanks for
mean
the vote of confidence. It's up to you to bring it home, but...
Okay, so
Press everything.
yes, I will just point out that he says she wasn't there, she waited on the bridge. And then she approached, but if we look at the
Yeah.
photo, it looks like
Throw it
she
on.
was the one on the bridge first waiting for him, because he's on that side, right?
I'd say definitely throw it at that.
Yes. Or do you want to get more testimony just in case this does end in 10 minutes?
You know, drag it out a bit.
Up to you if you truly want it to be 2 videos or maybe just 1. Yeah, let's see.
know which one I would put it to, though, is the question. Like, which one would I...
No, she stood in front of me, or no,
Yeah.
either way it would be in front of you, but no,
I don't know, let's just press.
sure.
According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you?
It was raining, already dark too.
You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes. Mr. Falls,
Eagle Mountain, that spot, strong memories.
why did he just clam up? Could it be he's hiding something here?
What would he have been hiding from him? Do we have anything else with dates on it? Okay, I know the meeting is at 4:30, but you see, he waited 30 minutes. Anyway, continue to press.
You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct?
Yeah, I like waiting. I'm used to it. I'm sure he is. Zebra Boy waited 5 years to ask a single question. Find out why a woman betrayed him. To him, 30 minutes must have felt like a blink of an eye.
You were watching the car.
That bridge, other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So I was watching car.
What else were you expecting him to do?
I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but something's bothering me. Getting that feeling, a contradiction.
Wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway.
No one lives there. There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it.
Anyway, nobody came. No car, nothing. So yeah, I guess the thing would be the fact that it flips around where everybody's supposed to be standing. If he was able to look at his car, because isn't he supposed to be on the opposite side? Or at least that's what the picture made it look like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wouldn't be...
We were talking about it being the outcropping of rocks that's going out towards the bridge, so she would have been standing on the bridge first, and his back would have been to his car, if that's the truth.
You want to throw
Right.
something at it, or just press more?
I mean, you could try throwing the witness's photo at it.
See what happens.
So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
Huh? What? What?
Oh, I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Fay.
You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the one at the end of the bridge, right?
But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Falls, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. Falls, please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth.
I got there around 4 o'clock, it's true. I had somewhere to go, a special place. Did you go to the special place before you went to the bridge? Yeah, it's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
Why are
The
these
memento
cases so
is.
gross?
Maybe you don't know what the memento is. 5 years ago, I hid it under the base of the tree there. It's a special memory for me. This is it. This is what I went to get.
Oh my
That looks
God.
very familiar. Give that to all your boyfriends? No. Little bottle on your necklace is your memento. It's quite charming. It looks empty.
Your Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car.
No!
Indeed. Certainly was enough time for it.
I still got a chance. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it. Huh? Mr. Falls? Oh my God, was he poisoned?
That's enough. Please.
They just say the bottle is empty. Oh my god.
Witness. I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens that we can't trust each other no more, then we're supposed to drink bottle.
No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess.
I was stupid, couldn't keep promise. So I did it. I drank this.
No, we were so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No, don't want that. Don't trust self. Maybe kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again.
Oh my God, you idiot. Mr. Falls.
Mr. Armando, thanks for the coffee.
Mr. Falls.
Dead on the stand. Oh,
Oh boy. And so my first trial ended, suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul I thought it'd never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne. She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
unforgivable, that witch.
Mr. Armando.
We were so close to the truth. It was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kitten.
It's my fault. It's all my fault that Mr. Falls radical sixed.
Don't cry, kitten. You're gonna make my coffee all salty.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this.
Mia. He remembers her name. Don't you get it? You can't cry yet.
Oh my god.
The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over.
Mr. Armando.
Then they became lovers. It's like, that was so cool.
Wait, you crushed that.
This is Phoenix now. This is Maya's time to finally read again. No.
I I don't know.
Because it was him reading an old case file or something, right? So.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories. They always fade over time, and you file them away and eventually forget them. 1 year later, in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case.
Can't believe he killed that guy.
Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was... guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. It was finally all over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. Episode 4, Turnabout Beginnings, the end.
So was that like a solid 15-minute episode?
16 minutes, yep.
Yeah, so yeah, I could just go ahead and tack that on to the end of the other one, probably.
Unless you guys want to keep playing.
Well, I mean, I'm cool with it, but
And I mean, if we want, you can cut this one here and then tack it on to the other one and then start a fresh episode for the next case. So that way we're not like doing multiple cases in one video. So then how do I do the thumbnail for 2 separate cases?
oh yeah, true.
It's true.
Let's give Egg a break.
Yeah. So I'll just splice the other one into the other one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everyone, I guess we'll do another outro and I can just pick which one I want. If you enjoyed this, then this one, because it's the end, right? Who's
Yes.
fiddling with something? Anyway,
Playing with tape.
if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
I'm sorry.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
me.
It's all your fault, Mia. No.
Bye.